Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. I am Shouty Productions, and that was a completely pointless hallway. In the last episode, we learned a new set of Brothers moves, which are probably some of my favorite Brothers moves in the whole game. And basically what we need to do now is utilize these new Brothers moves in order to obtain the red goblet and the green goblet. So pound Mario to turn him back to normal, and then with Mario, if you pound Luigi, he will go into the ground. But you should note that you can't do that on these metal floors, which will be pretty prominent in future areas of the game. So you won't always be able to just dig under all of your problems. And now you can start to see that separating Mario and Luigi is going to become a pretty big theme, and while they're separated, you could press start to switch between them, which is something that really hasn't been done in the future Mario and Luigi games all that much. I mean, well, I don't want to spoil anything, but they do kind of do it a little bit in the second game, but there are two sets of brothers, so they get split up, not Mario and Luigi themselves. But anyway,
oh, you got the red goblet and the green goblet. Manjos, you are amazing. Incroyable.
okay.
There is nothing left for us to teach you. You have mastered the hammer techniques perfectly. Well, Manjos, you may enter Chucklehuck Woods in search of the famous cola, Chicola Reserve.
Well, thank you. I'll have fun never seeing you two again, because I don't think we ever see them again. But I could be wrong. I don't know. But you do need those two brothers moves before you venture out into the woods. And I'm a pretty big fan of these brothers moves. You also get to use them in battle, of course. I don't know if they'll teach you how to use them in battle like the other ones have. I think you just kind of have to figure it out on your own at this point. Oh, whoa, that suddenly got a lot faster. And now we're out in the woods, which is going to be the main part of this area. Let's grab this mushroom, and you should note that there is... yeah, up here. There's a pipe if you break this... oh! Wait a minute. We got these enemies. What are they? They are... I know they're like beans, but they're in some sort of bush, so they're called pest nuts. And we can't use a brother move because Luigi's knocked down. So let's just use a hammer, because I think jumping on them might not be good. Oh, of course, you'd hit Luigi. Yeah, they're pretty tricky. They like to go off the screen to the right, and then they'll come at you from the left. But if you jump with both bros, you should be fine. So now you can see we have knockback bros with Luigi. I'm just going to skip right to level 3, because I'm fucking hardcore. So, first B, then another B, and then A. And I think that's a pretty awesome brothers move. And as you can see, there's a beanlet under there. So, another one of those creative brothers moves. Now I'll show off Chopper Bros with, again, level 3. Fucking hardcore. This might be a little overkill, so I'll just use it on the pest nut. So A, B, then A. And if you mash A, you can hit him multiple times. So, pretty cool. I like these brothers moves. They're probably some of my favorite in the whole game. And they also have pretty cool advanced moves, or advanced variations, whatever you want to call them as well. And they're not too hard. So I'll probably be using them a lot, especially at this point in the game. We just got them, and I'm going to want to get the advanced versions. So I'll try to use them as much as possible. So let's use another knockback bros on this guy. Plus, I'm not particularly all that strong. I don't like to play extremely leveled up, because I don't try to fight every single enemy I come across. So sometimes I do play a little underleveled, but whatever. Oh, shit. Pressed A too early. Oh well. And I do like to try to get all the advanced brothers moves. Oh wait, I almost completely missed the point of fighting that enemy, which was to get up here. And you can get a few coins over here, but most importantly is that pipe over there. Like I said before, you just gotta go inside to activate them. I did not activate any of the other pipes. Oops. Oh well. I'll get them eventually. I don't know. I tend to miss a few, but I'll go back and get them all eventually. I know there's one in Bean Castletown or whatever it's called, but I don't know if I was able to get there because there was a wall blocking it off. Oh well. We'll get it when we get back. Either way. So this forest is going to start introducing some new puzzles in which you have to utilize all your brother's moves and stuff. So this is where it really starts to get sort of somewhat difficult, but not really. So there's a save block here, and you'll notice there's actually a path over here that will lead deeper into the forest, but we can't go this way yet until we get another set of brothers moves, which will happen much later in the game. We'll be coming back here quite a while from now, which is actually why I went in that pipe, because we're gonna have to come back here later, and we don't want to go through all that again. So let's just save the Chucklehuck Woods tiny hole. Oh, I guess this is why it's called Tiny Hole. So as you can see, there are another 2 slots for us to put Mario into. Just some items to get over here, but the one that you really want to concern yourself with is the one over here. Another good use of teamwork, but Mario Brothers, to move on. And there. So, not a hard puzzle, but whatever. So, oh, these are pretty common too. I should probably explain these. If you pound Luigi into the ground and have him pop up under a barrel, he'll go into the barrel, and you can walk around as Barrel Luigi. And this is good for bouncing off these beams and shooting him back at the thing that shot at you, and that for some reason activates some sort of platform. I don't fucking know. I don't know how that works. Don't ask me. But there's that. You could also have Mario jump on top of the barrel to hit switches that he wouldn't normally be able to reach. There's that. We cannot go over here right now. We'll be coming back from that area. Maybe in this episode. I don't know. Depends on our progress. Another barrel puzzle, as you can see. You have to... well, let's fight this something. What are you? What are you? Some kind of jungle guy or something? Okay. So they just kind of rush at you with their spears. And... okay, actually, alright, what are you? You're a Chuck guy. Okay, that's new. Well, I'm gonna use Chopper Bros, not Chuck Bros. Alright. And bam, dead in one hit. Knockback Bros. Can you hold up Chopper Bros? You can. Okay, so these guys don't seem to be nearly as tough to beat as those other things. Those bush spiky enemies with... okay, that didn't work out so well. This is a little tricky. This is quite a tricky jump. You have to use your Splash Bros in a diagonal sort of direction to get to this platform. And then we're gonna... no, wait a minute. This always gets confusing. When you have 2 things to sort through, it always gets a little confusing. And I don't know if I already talked about this trick, but if you press L and R at the same time, you'll go back to Mario. You'll restore it to the default action icon, which is Mario jumping and Luigi jumping. So a jump with Luigi breaks him out of his barrel. And let me just demonstrate that. There. So, Luigi in the back. 2 high jumps. The high jump becomes basically obsolete in the next 2 games because Mario and Luigi are just given the ability to jump that high at all times. I don't know. But it was replaced with some pretty interesting Brothers moves. Unfortunately, you do not use the same Brothers moves on the field as you do in battle, which is somewhat disappointing, but I'll get into that later.
I am Chuckleroot, protector of woods. Ahead is great tree, Mother Chicola. Only some may pass, some who find all 3 kinds of Chicola fruit. White Chicola fruit. Red Chicola fruit. Purple Chicola fruit. Find 3 types of Chicola fruit here, then I let you pass.
Cool. Alright. Looking fancy in his multicolored glory. But anyway, you only have 2 gates to go through, so you could choose whichever one you want to go through first, and that'll lead you to a different colored fruit. Eventually, you're gonna have to go through all the paths, though, so it doesn't really matter what you take first. Okay, so obviously, we're gonna have to pound Mario down. We're gonna have to put him through that little hole. And now this is one of those separation puzzles I was talking about. So press start to go to Luigi, and then you can hit a switch as Luigi, and then you switch to Mario, and then it's back and forth. And they're using teamwork, building, team building skills. I don't know where I was going with that. But, okay, at this point, no, actually we have to go all the way back as Mario, don't we? So we can pound Luigi into the dirt. Poor Luigi. Oh, poor Mario, but they both got it pretty bad. I don't know who has it worse. Because either way, they have to get hit over the head constantly. I don't know, I think Luigi might get hit over the head a little more throughout the course of the game, but I'm not sure. Oh god, what is this? Some sort of timed puzzle type thing. I think we have to, oh yeah, Mario has to get all the way over there before the time ends. Or the time is up. Oh, okay, we made it. That wasn't so bad. And that's a white Chicola fruit. So 1 down, 2 to go. And I guess, I don't really know what that switch did. I guess it just allowed us to get out if the gate happened to close on us. I don't know. Doesn't really matter because we did it on time. So that's 1. And I don't think there's another one in this area. I could be wrong. Okay, maybe, no, I don't think I'm wrong. But either way, we do have a new set of enemies to face. Okay, so we got, oh shit, we can't do that again. Alright, we got a, oh shit, I gotta sneeze. Oh shit. Have I ever actually, no, I restrained it. Okay, good. I don't know if I've ever actually sneezed in any of my LPs. I don't know. It's just never something that's ever even, like, happened or occurred to me to think about. That's weird. That's weird. I have never had the urge to sneeze. Anyway, I don't know. I'm getting a little off on a tangent here. But I know I've definitely coughed. That is an absolute. But I don't know about sneezing. I don't know. I sneeze weird. Like, I don't think as weird as Paper Mario guy, cause like, I don't know if he always does this, but usually when he sneezes, he like announces to the world that he sneezed as if we couldn't tell. It's like, I sneezed. It's like, oh, okay, I didn't notice, but no, I don't do that. I like silently kind of sneeze. I don't really, and I don't know. I've devised a way to sneeze where I don't have to worry about shit flying out of my nose. I don't have to worry about looking like a retard. I just kind of silently sneeze. I don't know. I don't fucking know. This has been a battle where I talk about sneezing the entire time and then get a level up. Only +1 BP. Fucking great. Alright. Well. Luigi, let's upgrade your stash. Your stash is looking pretty weak, I gotta say. Three stash points. I say that's pretty solid. Okay. Chuck guy fucking messing with me. Alright, we got a bunch of rocks here. This is exciting shit. We're gonna smash all these rocks. Oh my god, have you ever seen such an exciting episode of any LP in your entire life? That was hardcore. I think these are all X's with beans under them. If we bother to come back. Oh wait, no, we can actually dig these up, can't we? I keep forgetting, we have that brothers move now. So if I see any X's, I'd better pick them up. But yeah, this is a pretty important game mechanic. If you see any of these X's on the ground, they're kind of hard to see here. Usually they're not so hard to see. Just have Luigi burrow under the ground and then press A and he will unearth them. It's really not that complicated, but they're pretty easy to skip over. If you're not, like, see there's one right there. They're fairly easy to miss. And I missed it right there even though I saw it. Like I was saying, they're fairly easy to miss. But they are important and they are present in every single Mario and Luigi game to date. So they're definitely an important game mechanic, and they play different roles in each game. In this game, they're used to make certain types of, I don't know, coffee, I guess if you want to call them that. They basically power up your stats. I need to cut here. They power up your stats. In the next game, you could buy badges with them, and in the third game, they directly power up your stats. You don't even use them as ingredients or anything. So they're never really used for the same thing, but they are always present, and you always get them the same way, meaning that that one brothers move is present in some way, shape, or form in every single Mario and Luigi game. But it's different each time. Like, this is the only game where I think you pound Luigi into the ground to get it. Whereas in the other two, it's more of like a group effort, but we'll get more into that later on, when we actually play those games. That was pretty pathetic, Mario. Now, if I don't revive you, you're not going to get any experience. That's the thing. I always feel bad if I don't revive one of the brothers when they die in battle, because then they don't get any experience, and then it's just a waste. Like, why did I even fight that battle in the first place? So, hopefully this doesn't... Okay. Oh, you can actually jump on these guys. I don't know why I thought you couldn't. Well, I do know why, actually. It's because they have those spears. I've not been doing so well at dodging these guys this entire battle. But I got 2 syrups out of the deal, which I'm probably going to need, actually, considering how many brothers moves I've been using. So let's actually use some of those right now. Yeah. And we don't really need super syrups yet. We still have fairly low amounts of brother points. And we have 40 mushrooms, so I might as well use some of those to get me back up to full health. And with that, I think we are going to conclude this episode of Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. So I am Shuddy Productions. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.